All right, in this video, I went behind my table saw, pulled out a bunch of scrap wood, and made these with them. These are mini pallets that are 4x4 inches that you can use to put drinks on, or in my case, I'm going to use these to start a fire in my fire pit. But I will show you the steps that I use to make these 4x4 mini pallet coasters, fire starter thingies. But let's go through the dimensions. During the video, I'm going to go through the dimensions over and over again. So do me a favor and count how many times I repeat myself, because I always forget what I said 2 minutes before I said it. So basically, again, 4x4. The slats are a 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch, and I don't know what the hell you call these, but these are 1/2 inch square. So I'm Kurt. This is Simple Shop Creations, and let's get on with the rest of the video. So we're gonna resaw this to exactly a 1/2 inch. So since we resaw this a 1/2 inch, now we're just going to cut another 1/2 inch strip, and then that'll be it for that part. So next, we're going to resaw this again to approximately 1/4 inch, and then we'll cut a couple 1/4 inch strips out of this piece. So here, I set up a jig that'll give me 4 inches repeatable cut on my bandsaw. So let's cut all these to 4 inches. Alright, so here, made a little small jig, set up as square as I could, and it looks okay. Made some marks here at a 2 inch and a 4 inch, because this is going to be a 4x4, as I stated earlier. I'm going to use a pin nailer with 5/8 inch pin nails, the smallest size I have, some glue, and then if you're going to pin nail the bottom, and if you're worried about nails extruding through, you might put it on maybe a nicer piece of furniture. I just put some felt pads on the bottom of it, and then you should be good to go. In my case, I'm going to be using these on outdoor furniture, and it might be used for starting fires in the fire pit. So let's go and start to assemble. So this is going to be the top, so we'll put 5 on the top, and then we'll put 3 on the bottom. Now we're gonna do the bottom, so you basically do 5 on the top and 3 on the bottom. So there you have it. We made 3 pallet coasters, 4x4. You use them for putting drinks on, or use them for starting a fire in a fire pit. Next, we're just gonna, if you want to finish them up, paint them, stain them, you can sand them. I'm just gonna grab my sander or whatever sandpaper is on it. Just gonna use it to sand it all up. So we'll be right back. So here I'm using 220 grit sandpaper to sand all this stuff up. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Getting pretty torn up. So again, since I'm going to be using these outside, not going to really concerned about these nail holes. If you want to, you can use some wood filler, and then you can stain them, paint them, do whatever you want. Just make sure you get all the glue out of the cracks and stuff like that, and they'll be good to go. And do the rest. There you have it. Now, you can get away with this gluing, but you're gonna have to put some pressure to make sure the glue holds, and maybe a little more glue than what I did. But you definitely get away with this gluing, so you don't have to have these nail holes in here. That can look a little crappy. But then again, like I said, you can fill these nail holes up, sand it down, stain it, paint it, burn it, and you're good to go. So with that, have yourself a healthy and wonderful day.